What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff, the series where I teach you how to come up with clever intros for your YouTube videos. Yeah, I still don't know how to do that, but moving on with the Eaglemoss Ghostbusters ECTO-1 kits. We're still on issue 13. This is the fourth and final assembly of issue 13. So as always, there is the magazine. Here are our parts and pieces. So let's get down to it. Because as always, ain't nothing to it. But to what? But to do it. That's right. Oh, that's right. Slicety slice. Slicety slice. Whoop. Slicety, 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 slice. That didn't slice. Slicety slice. There we go. I slicety sliced in the wrong spot. There we go. Got that. That's everything in the bag. So get out of my life. Get out of my life forever. And all that. Get out of here. And okay, we got things, we got brackets, we got screws, and I'll take out the screws. Oh, just one bag of screws. Okay, okay. So we got that, and now let's open up our instrucciones. Ay, que instrucciones! Ay. All right, so this is what we did last week. We put the floor mats on, and now we are doing this. So we're starting to build the front seats. So yeah, we are here now, stage 46. This is the front seat base supports. Cool. Alrighty. So what are we doing here? It doesn't seem like we're doing a lot, but we're gonna be doing a lot of screwing. Lots of screwing. Oh, just copious amounts of screwing we're going to be doing. Lots of screwing we'll be doing. That rhymed and everything. Screwing and doing. Doing and screwing. Those kind of mean the same thing. Never mind. Anyway. Okay, so. So we have these bits here. And these die cast. These feel like they're metal. Well, they feel metal. They feel very. These don't feel like plastic. They feel, they're metal. So we got some metal here, so we'll just do one at a time. Why am I taking all these out now? Do these one at a time, and this will just sit right here, correct? And then it gets a little brackety deal, and that goes right over top of it like that to secure it in place. Ah, that makes sense. That makes all the sense in the world. Okay, so now we're going to be using lots of AP screws. We got some AP screws. Yeah, knock that over. Oh no. Oh well. 4. Well, we're gonna be using a lot of these anyway, so it's all right if I spilt a little extra. All right, let's get this back on. You stay because it's normal. All right. Get these into place. As always, get them started. Get them started. Get them started. Yep. Get them started. Yeah. Get them started. Yeah. Oh, get them started. That's what we're doing right now. We're getting started. What? Get them started. I get them started. All right, we got them started, and now... Whisker! Oh, that was satisfying. All right, let's get these all snugged up. Oh, snuggity snugged. Oh, sniggity snugged. There we go. Alrighty. So now we're building the front seat. Alright, cool. I like this now that we're finally starting to work on some of the, the interior of the car. We've been working on like the engine and the frames and all that stuff, but now we're working on the inner stuff, the inner stuff of the car. the inner things of the things of the car. So we're just doing this 4 more times. So yeah. Second verse is just like the first. As will the third. As will the fourth. Why would you do that? Why would you fall over? Because I moved you too quickly, that's why. So really this is all my fault. I have no one to blame but myself. I am aware of that, but still I am going to put partial blame on you as well as you. Your fault too. Just saying. Just saying. So how you guys doing? How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? As always, hope everyone's doing well. Everyone's staying safe. Me, I'm starting to make some front seats here from my car. From my ECTO-1, from my ECTO-mobile. Alrighty. Oh, here's a little something that I'm sure you guys would like to know. So, I don't know how many of you watched the that third-party Lego Titanic build that I did a couple weeks ago. But in the comments section of that video, a couple people were like, "Oh, hey EmGo, are you going to do the Eaglemoss Titanic?" I was like, "There's an Eaglemoss Titanic! I did not know there was an Eaglemoss Titanic!" And I immediately went on the Eaglemoss website and I looked it up. And yes, Eaglemoss is also doing a build your own Titanic. And yes, I signed up for it. So we will also be building the Titanic. Yes, we're going to be doing that. We're going to be building the Titanic. So we're going to be doing the ECTO-1. We're going to be doing the Enterprise D. And we're also going to be building the Titanic. I have no idea how I'm going to work all of this into my schedule. Because, one build is easy to work into the schedule because I basically gave it its own little time slot now. And the Enterprise, I have a way to work that into the schedule as well. But 3 builds at the same time, I don't know how I'm going to work that in. I don't know how I'm going to pull this off. I will find a way. And please don't give me suggestions because you don't know what my schedule is. You don't know what my life entails. So don't give me suggestions when you have no information to actually base those suggestions on because that's stupid. So, just now, I will figure something out. I will figure out how to work in 3 builds into my schedule. But yeah, I just had to. I'm sorry. It's a Titanic, and I'm for those of you who don't know, who didn't watch that video, I am a bit of a Titanic enthusiast, and I've always wanted to have a really good model of the Titanic. And if you go on the Eaglemoss website and look up the Titanic build, like, oh my god, that thing looks amazing. It's going to be huge also, and it looks so amazing and just well detailed, and oh, that's going to look gorgeous. It's going to look gorgeous in my house. Where in my house, I don't know, because again, I have no space for any of this stuff. None of it. I have no space whatsoever for any of these things, but I'm going to build them. They're going to end up somewhere, but I don't know where yet. But yeah, so we're going to be doing 3 builds at the same time. I think the Enterprise parts are supposed to start shipping this month, I believe. I think they said March. So I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that, but I think it was sometime in March we're going to start shipping the Enterprise parts. So I don't know. But hey, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Am I right? Of course I am. But yeah, we're going to be doing 3 builds at the same time. Oh, just when I thought I got out, they dragged me back in. With the Enterprise, I thought I was done with the ECTO-1. I was like, you know what? I'm good with the ECTO-1. They're not really doing anything else that's appealing to me. I don't care about the other the other build-it cars and the DeLorean. Don't care about the DeLorean. Don't care about any of those other, builds that they have available. I was like, okay, I'm good with the ECTO-1. This is going to be my project for however long this takes. And then they said, hey, guess what? We're going to do the Enterprise D. And I'm like, oh, you just hit me right in all my nostalgia buttons. Because I love Star Trek The Next Generation. So I'm going to have to build the Enterprise. And then all of a sudden, hey, guess what? We're going to do the Titanic. And oh, you just hit me in the other buttons because I love the Titanic. I love the story of it and all that. And, you know, I talked about all that in the that little brick build video. And I was like, oh, you're going to make me build the Titanic too. Oh, man. Well, they're not making me. I want to do this, but you know what I mean? It's just like, oh, the temptation. They got me with the temptation. And I caved. I caved because I'm weak. I'm weak. They're just hitting me and all, just hitting me with all the things that I love. But oh well. It is what it is. Like I said, I'll find a way to work everything into my schedule. I'll find a way. I'll make time. A wise man once said, if something is important enough, you'll make time. So, I will make time. I will find a way to make the time. But for now, we're just doing the ECTO-1, and I'm having fun with that. So, yeah, all right, and we are done here. That's it. That's all of our parts. Yay! And yeah, we got this done. That's what we have. Well, just little supports here for the front seat. This is what the assembled piece should look like. This is what the assembled piece looks like. Looks like the picture. Cool. Got all the screws in. Cool. Everything's done. Cool. So there you go. We got that done. Only did that take a little over 10 minutes. It's fine. Short one, but a sweet one. Still satisfying. Nonetheless, as always, progress is progress. So there we go. We are officially done with issue number 13. So next week, we'll start with issue 14. And we'll begin on that wonderful, wonderful journey as we continue the building of the ECTO-1. So there you go. And as always, if you would like to sign up for your own ECTO-1 kit, there'll be a link in the description down below, so you can check that out. And if you missed any stage of this build, there is a playlist in the description down below as well, so you can watch this lovely vehicle take shape before your very eyes. So, there you go. Hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Builds Stuff. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek. Be proud. Palm in your face.